I've been with Grace Kennedy since 2008, and to be here with Grace Kennedy, it means being with my family, because Grace is about family and providing the support that we Jamaica need in every aspect of our lives. I would also like to take this opportunity to express to Jamaicans abroad and here at home, that the initiative that Grace Kennedy has taken in providing nutrition and a nutritionist for our athletes is tremendous. I can tell you as athletes, it's not only about us getting up in the morning at 5 a.m., going out to train, drink the water, vomit, lie down on the floor, cry, and everything. It actually goes so much in what we eat and how we take care of ourselves. And nutrition is at the forefront of everything that we do. If you're an athlete and you're not eating properly, it will show, because you're training and pushing your body to the limit that sometimes can cause brain damage, I would say. Because sometimes I feel pain in every possible place you can think about, and I sometimes tell myself that I cannot continue and I'm tired, but I know that the Grace Vienna sausage, of course, that I eat, my yam and a banana and everything that I've ate the day before is going to help me to finish my program. So for that initiative that Grace Kennedy is doing for our athletes coming in London 2012, I must applaud them for that. When we begin our season, which is actually January the 20-something, where we're going to start the Grace Jackson meet, and for those athletes who are going overseas for the indoors meet, we can say as Jamaicans that we're fueled by Grace, because Grace has done so much for this country when it comes to an athlete. In 2008, I'm not sure how many of you know that Grace Kennedy was one of the main sponsors in the foods that we had at our camp. And I can tell you that when we go abroad, we love our Jamaican foods, and Grace Kennedy has been providing that for centuries. I have not been able to see a nutritionist before. I've never seen one before. I just believe that you eat right, and you stay fit, and you train. But with the help of Mrs. Heather Little-White, I'm sure that the information and the talks that we'll gather from her will be informative and help us as athletes to realize how essential nutrients and other supplements are in building our bodies and making us proud and strong Jamaicans, so that in 2012, when we set foot in London, we can say we're fueled by Grace, and we can see the Jamaican flags flying high, and you can have as many medals as possible. Because in Daegu, I can tell you that I was one of those persons. If you have never heard me speak Patois, I was speaking it really, really bad. when I went to the cafeteria, and I was standing there, it was me, Melaine, and we all eat together, members of, most of the team members, we eat together, so we go down for lunch and dinner. And we went to the rack and we saw like pork, but yes, it had a little blood in it, and we didn't see any rice that was able for us to eat, and we were like, what the heck is this? And those are the times we miss our dumpling, our yams, or our chickens, or mackerel with omega-3s. And those are the times we miss our Jamaican foods. And I must tell you that continue, Grace Kennedy, in doing what you are doing for Jamaica. You have set the mark, you have passed the baton to corporate Jamaica and other members of the Jamaican public to get on board and support our athletes. Don't be a bandwagonist. Don't be there when we have the medals and you're glorifying and you're happy. Yes, you should be happy because we're Jamaican, but be able to say you helped place us there. You helped in making us strong Jamaicans and being able to run as fast as we can and get to the finish line first. So join me in applauding Grace Kennedy for their wonderful initiative that they have taken for us in 2020. I hope that everybody has a wonderful day. Goodbye.